All right, so I'm going to talk to the audience for just a second while I'm talking to them. What I want you to do is go ahead and take your heads, stare at the DuBois Area Troop back there, the sign on the back wall, and keep your neck straight so you're facing that sign. And I want you to lift your eyes up so you can see one of the spotlights on the ceiling. And just keep staring at that spotlight. So the next thing I'm going to do with them, it's a process that's called the induction. And during the induction, this is the only time, the quieter you all can be, the more they can follow my direction and get into their imaginations. But once we finish the induction, the louder you all cheer, the more noise that you make, the further and more creative and vivid their imaginations will become. All right, so everybody sit up. You can take your eyes off for 1 second. Go ahead and look at me up here in the center of the stage. And what I want you to do is everybody's going to lean to your right. So everybody lean to your right, and I want you to put your head on the shoulder of the person sitting next to you. So go ahead all the way down. Everybody go all the way down. All the way down. Perfect. Everybody sit up nice and straight. Let's go to the left. Everybody lean to your left. Put your head on the shoulder of the person sitting to the left of you. Looks good. Okay, everybody can go back up. And go ahead and look at the sign again. Lift your eyes up and follow those lights. All right, so the two things that we're going to do. First, we're going to relax your body. And we're going to relax your body so much it may feel more relaxed than you've ever been in your life. After we relax your body, we're going to relax your minds. And that's what will get you focused on the sound of my voice. And the things that we do, again, my job is to make you the superstars of the show tonight. And let your personalities come out, let everybody laugh and have a good time. So I'm going to turn on some music in the background just to help us relax a little bit. The best advice I can give you, going into hypnosis is a lot like falling asleep. So when you're trying to sleep at night, the harder you try, the harder it is to fall asleep. And what you end up finding is the moment you quit trying to fall asleep is the moment you actually fall asleep. So all I need you to do is listen to the sound of my voice, do exactly what I'm telling you to do, and you're going to find that you'll go into your imagination quickly and easily. So we're going to take 3 deep breaths together. So everybody take a nice deep breath in. Perfect. And let it out. Good. Take another deep breath in. And let it out. And take the deepest breath yet. And this time as you let it out, slowly close your eyes. One of the ways we're going to relax your body is to have you focus on some different things. I want to see how powerful your ability to focus is and how you can put all your attention on just a single thing. So what I want you to do is put all your focus, all your attention on your chair. You probably weren't thinking about it a moment ago, but the moment I mentioned your chair, you see how quickly you can direct your attention to your chair. There's nothing you need to do but just sit there and allow your body to relax. Let's go down to your left foot. All your attention, all your focus on your left foot. Again, you probably weren't thinking about it before, but you see how well your mind works and how quickly you can jump your focus from one thing to another. Go ahead and move it over to your right foot. Let your right foot rest comfortably on the floor as we're going to start to relax each and every muscle. Go ahead, jump up to your left hand. Let it sit comfortably in your lap. Don't worry about any of the sounds in the room. Don't worry about anything going on. People walking in, people walking out. Just focus on that left hand. One last thing I want you to direct your attention on. I want you to direct all your attention on your eyelids. All your focus, every bit of focus that you have is all directed on your eyelids. And you've already come up here. You've shown you have a good imagination, you have good intelligence, you have a good amount of focus. And we're going to put those together. And I want you to believe that you can make your eyelids get so relaxed that they just won't open. So actually make your mind believe that your eyelids are now so relaxed that you're just not going to be able to open them. So on the count of 3, I'm going to have you give them a little try. And you're going to see your imagination, your intelligence, and your focus is so strong you're not going to be able to open them up. You should go ahead and give them a little try on 1, 2, and 3. Everybody's doing a great job. You can quit trying. Take a nice deep breath in. And that relaxation in your eyelids, we're going to send it to every muscle in your body. So take all your imagination up to the top of your head, and that relaxation you had in your eyelids, let every muscle in the top of your head begin to relax. And just like a wave that's going to go down across your entire body, see that wave of relaxation going down to your cheeks, down to your chin, as it slowly goes down to your neck muscles. Your neck muscles are going to get so relaxed, your head's going to start to feel heavy, and it'll slowly fall forward on 1, 2, and 3. Let your neck muscles relax. Let your head slowly go down. Every muscle in your body relax. As that relaxation continues down to your chest, let every muscle relax as it goes down to your belly. From your belly to your waist to your thighs to your knees down to your calves. Every muscle relaxing as it goes down to your ankles, all the way to the tips of your toes. I'm going to come around, I'm going to touch each of you on your shoulder, and all I'm going to do is say relax. And I want that to be almost like a lightning bolt of relaxation that's going to go through your entire body. The moment I touch you and the moment I say relax, your body's going to become almost like a wet spaghetti noodle, where every muscle is going to get so relaxed, more than you've ever been relaxed before. As we go right down the line, just first I'm touching, go and relax, 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 and relax, and relax, go and relax, and relax, and relax, go and relax, and relax, and go and relax, go and relax, and relax, and relax. Now, just like your body's relaxed, what we're going to do is we're going to relax your mind just as much. You're all doing a great job. And what I want you to do is, in your mind, to relax your mind, just like your body, I want you to imagine you're standing at the top of a staircase. That staircase, it only has 5 steps, and each step is numbered. So you can see the top step has a number 5, the next one has a 4, then a 3, then a 2, all the way down to step number 1. And we're slowly going to walk down that staircase together, and every time you take a step, your mind's going to relax just a little bit more. So see yourself go from step number 5 down to step number 4. One of the things that you notice about this staircase is every time you get down a step, those numbers on the steps, they slowly disappear and fade out of your mind and your memory. As we go from 4 down to 3. Allow your mind to relax more and more. Every word I say relaxes your body, relaxes your mind more than it's been ever before as you go from 3 down to 2. See those numbers slowly fading, slowly disappearing. All your focus, all your attention on the sound of my voice, all the other noises, all the other stuff going on in the room don't matter to you anymore as you go from 2 to 1. See those step numbers completely disappearing. All your focus is on the sound of my voice and the fun stuff and the exciting things that we're going to do with your mind today and the things that we're going to teach you as you go from 1 all the way to the bottom. I'm going to give you something called an anchor. An anchor is a way to get right back into this state of mind where your body's relaxed, your mind's relaxed. So anytime you see me on stage, anytime you open your eyes and you see me on stage, if I point at you and I just say the word sleep, if you see me point at you and say the word sleep, right away it's going to bring you right into this state, even more relaxed with your mind and body. So everybody take a nice deep breath in, sit up nice and straight. If you all open your eyes, you're going to see me standing here on stage. Everybody open your eyes, see me standing here on stage. Okay, as soon as I point at you, as soon as I say that magic word, let it take you even deeper down. So we go all the way down. We go ahead and sleep, 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 and sleep. Everybody take another nice deep breath in. You're going to open your eyes. Each time we do it, we're going to go just a little bit deeper than the time before. So all the way down, as deep as you can. Sleep, 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 and sleep. And one last time, we're going to go as deep as we possibly can. Everybody sit up nice and straight. Eyes on me. Again, when I point at you, when I say it this time, let yourself go 3 times deeper than you just were. And let yourself go all the way down as you go ahead and sleep, 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 sleep. Sleep, 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 and sleep. Perfect. So just the first one, everybody keep your eyes closed. I'm going to go ahead and send you back out. And just the first one touch now, I'm going to have you open your eyes. I'm going to have you come with me. And I'm just going to have you sit right there. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Go ahead and sleep. Let yourself relax. Perfect. I'm going to let you back up. You can head back up. All right. So what we're going to do one more thing in your imagination, and then we're going to get into some of the fun stuff. So it's been a hard year. It's been a long year. But in a moment, the audience first is going to clap for you. The more they clap, the more they cheer, the further into your imagination you're going to find yourself going. So keep your eyes closed on the count of 3, audience. Cheer as loud as you can for them on 1, 2, and 3, nice and loud. Let that relax you even more. Let it take you deeper and deeper down into your imagination. And take you deeper and deeper into your imagination. And what I want you to do, it's been a hard year, it's been a long year. This is your opportunity to relax before you go on to the next steps of life. So what I want you to do is I want you to imagine that you're on the beach. Everybody keep your eyes closed. Imagine that you're on the beach. We're going to put on some beach music. We're in Hawaii, and this is an opportunity for you to finally be done with school and allow yourself to just relax. So on the count of 3, I want you to get in a more comfortable position. On 1, 2, and 3, get more comfortable. Let yourself get more comfortable. Perfect. Even more comfortable on the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Really relax. You're in a lounge chair. It's a beautiful day. It's 70 degrees outside. Again, you've been working hard all this year. This is the perfect time for you to have a great vacation. And what they say in Hawaii, they say the hula dance tells a story with your hands. So what I want you to do is lift up your hands and show everybody the setting sun. Lift up your hands, show everybody the setting sun. Great job, everybody doing a great job. Use your hands, show everybody the waves going across the ocean. Everybody show the waves going across the ocean. Great job. Everybody use your hands, show them the beautiful girls in the bikinis. Show them the beautiful girls in the bikinis. Perfect. Now as you're sitting there, it's starting to get more and more warm. It's just gone from 70 degrees to 75. It's just gone from 75 to 80, 80 to 85. It's getting warmer and warmer. And you find if you put your hand up and you fan yourself, it actually cools you off. So put your hand up, fan yourself. It goes from 80 to 85. 85 all the way up to 90. Use both hands. The more you fan, the better you feel. The more you fan, the better you feel. As we go from 90 to 95, 95 all the way up to 100 degrees. All right, what I want everybody to do, air conditioners just came on. Take a nice deep breath. Let that air conditioner relax you even more. Let your mind relax. Let your body relax. Take a nice deep breath in and enjoy that. And everybody open your eyes. You're going to see me here on stage. We're going to go right down the line. When I point, you say sleep. Let yourself go even more. Just the guy I'm touching now. Go ahead, open your eyes. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Go ahead. No, stay here. Sleep. Go ahead. Just let yourself relax. Right here. Go ahead. Sleep. Go ahead. Sleep. 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 All right, in a moment, I'm going to wake you back, all back up, and you're going to find that you're in a famous symphony. So all of you have different instruments you use. You might have a saxophone. You might have a flute. You might have a clarinet. Some of you might be keyboard players, but I got a couple special people. So just the guy I'm touching now, if you could lift your hands up, you're going to be one of our drummers. I'm going to give you some drumsticks. Perfect. You got your drumsticks. And we're going to use this girl right here. Put your hands up. You're going to be one of our drummers. I'm going to give you some drumsticks. Everybody else, it's your choice what instrument you want to use. You can use the flute. You can use the clarinet. Again, saxophone. Whatever instrument you want. And then we've got our 2 drummers. So keep your eyes closed. This is the last time I'll have you keep your eyes closed. But everybody sit up nice and straight. Everybody sit up nice and straight. Everybody grab your instruments. And I got to tell you, this is a competition for the best symphony in the world. And if you can win this, you're all going to win your dream car. So we got a big symphony here. Don't let your partners down. And let's show them what you got. Perfect. Make sure you play. The judges are watching. You want you and all your friends to win this car. So show them the best that you got. Just the 2 drummers, just the drummers stand up, drummers stand up. Everybody else playing, judges are watching, we're almost done. They're about to make their decision. Let's see what we got. All right, drummers, you're going to bring us home with the drum solo. Here we go. Let's see what you got. Bring it home. How about a big round of applause for our symphony? Everybody take a bow and everybody have a seat. I got great news. You all just won first place. You're all going to get your dream car. You are an awesome drummers. Everybody else, great job with your instruments. Go ahead, open your eyes. Look at me. We're going to get those cards to you. We're going to do some more great things as we get down the line. Go ahead and sleep, 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 and sleep. All right, so you all just won your brand new car. You can't wait to take this car out. You can't wait to show it off to your family, to your friends. So what I want you to do is go ahead and get inside your car. Throw your seatbelt on. We're going to drive it around the neighborhood. We're going to show it off to some family and friends. Go ahead and start to sing up. There we go. All right. Go ahead and let's hit the radio. Let's see what's on. All right, go ahead and pull out. All right, you want all your family and friends to know this is your car. Go ahead and take a selfie. Perfect. As you're going down the road, if you look out the left-hand side, you see one of your friends, give them a wave. Go ahead and look out the right-hand side, you'll see another friend, give them a wave. Perfect. Now we got to see how fast this car will actually go. So right now you're going 40, take it up to 45. Go ahead from 45 to 50. Oh wait, on the count of 3 there's a speed bump. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 50 to 55. 55 to 60, 60 to 65. Let's see if we can get all the way up to 100 miles an hour. 65 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90. Really push it down. See if we can go to 100, 90 to 95, 95, all the way up to... All right, everybody pull over. Everybody pull over. I got bad news. This police officer just caught you driving 100 miles per hour. 100 miles per hour, but I got good news for you. This officer has said, if you can give this officer an excuse that he's never heard before, if you can tell this officer an excuse he's never heard before, just first I'm touching now, it's okay. I got good news. I got good news. If you can tell him an excuse he's never heard before, he's not going to give you a ticket. So make sure you think of a good excuse, make it unique, make it creative, something he's never heard before, and let's see if we can get out of a ticket. So just first I'm touching, what were you driving so fast for?
My ex-girlfriend was following me, and she's kind of crazy.
Okay, gotcha. And how about right here? What were you going 100 miles an hour for?
My grandma slipped in the toilet.
Okay, grandma slipped in the toilet. How about right here?
My mom was dying.
And how about right here? What were you going so fast for?
I had to pick up my dog's ashes.
Okay, gotcha. How about right here? What were you going so fast for?
I'm taking my pregnant husband to the hospital.
Okay, gotcha. That's an important reason. How about right here?
I just want to drive fast.
You just wanted to see how fast that car could go? Yeah, I can't blame that. Go ahead. What were you going so fast for?
My tire pressure just got checked and they didn't gauge it right, so it didn't show up right on the speedometer.
Your speedometer's broken? Okay, I like that excuse. How about right here? What were you going so fast for?
I don't know.
Yeah, how about right here? What were you
I
going
don't know.
And how about right here? What were you going so fast for?
Giant Godzilla was trying to chase me.
He was chasing you down. How about right here? What were you going so fast for?
I still love the thrill. I just love the thrill.
Okay. How about right here? What were you going so fast for?
I had to go to the store.
You don't want to get that ticket? No. So what excuse do you have for going so fast?
I had to get pet food.
No idea. How about right here? What were you going so fast for?
Taylor Swift concert.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so I got good news. The police officer loved your excuses, so nobody's going to get a ticket. Nobody's going to get a ticket, so you can all be happy. You're going to get away with this. You two go ahead. I'm going to have you slide down one. This guy I'm touching right here, I'm going to have you actually stand up. I'm going to have you you stay right there. I'm going to put you in the middle. And then this guy right here, open your eyes. I'm going to have you come sit right here. And then just the girl right here, I'm going to have you slide over one seat. Perfect. And the girl I'm tapping on the shoulder, just slide over one seat to your left. And let's see, this guy right here, I'm going to have you come this way with me. This girl right here, you can open your eyes. I'm going to have you just switch over to this seat right here. I'm going to put you in that seat right there. And then just the girl I'm touching, I'm going to just have you move over one seat. Perfect. Everybody's doing a great job. And so what we're going to do is take a nice deep breath in. Everybody go ahead and open your eyes. You're going to see me here on the stage. Go ahead and let yourself sleep, 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 and sleep. And coming right down here. Just this girl on the very end. Just the girl I'm touching on the shoulder right here. Keep your eyes closed. In a moment, I'm going to wake you back up. And when you wake up, you're going to find something really strange has happened in your mind. You're going to realize that you can no longer remember the number 6. So when you count, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and so on. When you go backwards, it'll be 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And until I snap my fingers, you're just not going to be able to remember the number 6. If you understand that, nod your head yes. Perfect. Everybody else up here on stage, in a moment you're going to see me interviewing somebody on stage. And you're going to realize that for some reason, that person I'm interviewing can't remember the number 6. And when you see her forget the number 6, you're going to think it's one of the funniest things that you've ever seen in your entire life. If you all understand that, nod your head yes. Perfect. Everybody sit up nice and straight. All right. So usually when we do shows, I like to learn a little bit about the volunteers. Everybody can open their eyes. You can watch. You can enjoy this. And do you mind if I interview you? Oh, come on up here. I appreciate you helping out with the show tonight. So let me turn this on. And what's your name?
Sydney.
Sydney, what grade are you in?
12.
12. What are you doing after high school?
College.
College? You know where you're going yet? Where are you going to go?
Bloomsburg.
Bloomsburg? Okay, cool. What are you going to study?
Exercise science.
Okay, nice. And so, are you in NHS?
No.
No. Oh, so you just came to have fun at the show. Okay, perfect. So I'm guessing, since you've been gone through 13 years of school now, kindergarten to 12th grade, how many total fingers do you have?
10.
10? And how many total toes do you have?
10.
Perfect. So what I want you to do is go ahead and turn around and face the audience. You're going to put your hands out. We're going to demonstrate this. So I'm going to point at one finger at a time. You're going to start with the number 1, and we'll go all the way up to the number 10. You count nice and loud, okay? Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, wait, I thought you said you had 10 fingers.
There's 10.
There's 10?
There's 10.
Well, how'd we get to 11? Yeah, let's try again. Maybe I went too fast. We'll start with the number 1. We'll go all the way up to the number 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Did you grow an extra finger? What do you think happened?
Did I miss one?
You know, let's go backwards. Sometimes that helps. We'll start with the number 10. We'll get down to the number 1. Okay? So you know how many fingers do you have?
10.
10. Okay, so let's do this again.
10, 9, 8, 7, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Somehow that worked out. All right, so watch my fingers right here. When I snap my fingers, the number 6 is going to come back in your mind on 1, 2, 3. All right, just count 1 to 10 for us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You did a great job. Give her a big round of applause. All right, we're going to go right down the line. Go ahead and let yourself sleep, sleep, sleep. Deeper before. Sleep, 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 and sleep. At a moment, I'm going to wake you all back up. This time, anytime you hear me say the word bad, if you hear me say the word bad, you're going to smell the worst smell you've ever smelled in your life. And you're going to be 100% convinced that that smell is coming from the person sitting next to you. Now, this smell is so bad, you're not going to be afraid to tell us exactly who it is on the stage it smells and exactly what that smell smells like. Only when you hear me say the word bad, if you all understand that, nod your head yes. Perfect. Everybody sit up nice and straight. And you can all open your eyes. And I'm just going to talk to the audience for a second. You know, hypnosis has been around for hundreds of years, and especially with texting these days and kids getting their minds focused on different things, it's been a while since I've had a bad show. I haven't had a bad show in a while, and we can... Now, hold on. What are you smelling?
Legs.
And what's it smell like?
Eggs and cheese.
It smells like what?
Eggs and cheese.
Eggs and cheese. How about right here? What are you smelling?
Burnt hair.
and how about right here? What are you smelling?
Boys' locker room.
Boys' locker room. How about right here? What are you smelling?
Puke.
And how about right here? What do you smell?
Grandma's toes.
And how about right here? What are you smelling?
Fire.
Okay, I got good news. Everybody, the smell's gone. Everybody take a nice deep breath in. Pleasant smell now. I was worried about this guy. He's about to hurl. We don't want that on stage today. All right, so smell's gone. Everybody's good. We're going to go deeper into your imagination. Go ahead and let yourself all the way down the line. Go ahead and sleep, 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 sleep. Sleep, 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 and sleep. All right, I'm going to just pick on two of you. We're going to use this girl right here. Keep your eyes closed. This is the one I'm touching right here. In a moment, I'm going to wake you back up. Keep your eyes closed. Let yourself relax. When I wake you back up, you're going to find something strange has happened. You can no longer remember your last name. So you'll remember your first name, you'll remember your middle name, but no matter what happens up here on stage, until I snap my fingers, you just won't be able to remember your last name. If you understand that, nod your head yes. Perfect. And just this guy right here, the one I'm touching in a moment, I'm going to wake you back up, and you're going to be 100% convinced that your name is Cha-Cha. So if I ask you what your first name is, you're going to tell me it's Cha-Cha, your middle name is going to be Cha-Cha, your last name is going to be Cha-Cha, and I'm going to keep asking you about it. Every time I ask you about it, you're just going to get a little more annoyed each and every time. If you understand that, nod your head yes. All right, perfect. Everybody can sit up nice and straight. Everybody can take a nice deep breath in, open your eyes. And we're going to continue on with some interviews. So, do you mind if I interview you? Okay, come on up here. How about this guy right here? Come on up. We'll interview you. See, and what's your name?
Maddie.
Maddie, and what, 12th grade?
Yes.
And what are you doing after high school?
I'm going to Penn State to be an elementary school teacher.
Okay, nice. So, and have you been in DuBois your whole life, like the DuBois schools?
No, I moved here during my freshman year.
Okay, where'd you move from?
Jersey Shore, PA.
Okay, I actually did my student teaching at Jersey Shore years ago.
Yeah.
So, all right, so let's, I'd just like to introduce some of my volunteers. So if you could let them know what's your first name?
Madison.
And your middle name is?
Claire.
And your last name is? Wait a second, let's try that again. Your first name is?
Madison.
Your middle name is?
Claire.
And your last name is? Okay. Keep good balance. Don't fall. Just let yourself relax. Just relax. Don't fall. So Madison, in a moment, I'm going to wake you back up. This time you're not going to be able to remember your last name, but instead of it making you sad, you're going to think it's one of the funniest things that's ever happened to you before. It's going to be a happy event and no longer sad, that you know it's going to be funny. You'll remember your first, you'll remember your middle, but when you forget your last name, you're going to think it's funny. If you understand that, nod your head yes. Perfect. Go ahead and stand up nice, straight, open your eyes. There we go. Let's try this again. What's your first name?
Madison.
And your middle name is?
Claire.
And your last name is? Kind of weird, isn't it? We'll get it back for you. Just hold on a second. What's your first name?
Cha-cha.
Cha-cha. What's your middle name?
Cha-cha.
And your last name is?
Cha-cha.
Wait a second. Your first name was?
Cha-cha.
And your middle name was?
Cha-cha.
And your last?
Cha-cha.
Okay. And your first name was?
Madison.
Madison. And your middle name is?
Claire.
And your last name is? You can't remember it?
No.
It's written on the tip of your tongue. If you look at the tip of your tongue, you'll actually see it on there. And what's your first name?
Cha-cha.
Cha-cha. And your middle name is?
Cha-cha.
And your last name?
Cha-cha.
Cha-cha. Is that like a family name, or where'd that come from?
Puerto Rican.
It's Puerto Rican? Okay. How do you spell that?
C-H-M. C-H-M.
Okay. But both C's capitalized, or just the first one?
The first one.
Okay. Hyphen in the middle, or no hyphen? Okay. And that came from Grandpa? Where?
Grandma.
Okay.
Outside.
Okay. And what was your first name again?
Madison.
And your middle?
Maddie for short.
Maddie. Okay. And your middle name is?
Claire.
And your last name is? You never.
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
You didn't see it on the tip of your tongue?
No.
You couldn't see it. What is? Do you know what her last name is? Eckley. Okay, so they're saying Eckley. Well, let's try this out. Your first name is?
Maddie.
And your middle name is?
Claire.
And your last name is?
Eckley.
Eckley. Perfect. So you can go ahead back to your seat. And your first name is?
Dude. Cha-cha.
Okay, we're going to leave you, Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha, go ahead and have a seat. We'll have more fun with you later. All the way down the line. Go ahead and sleep, 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 and sleep. Hello? Let me see that. The kid sitting down there in the red shirt. Do you want to help me out for a second? Would you like to help out? Yeah, come on up here. All right, so everybody on stage, in a moment, I'm going to wake you all back up. And you're going to find out that you're part of a game show. And this game show is to win a really cool and awesome prize. And we got a judge up here for this game show that's going to help me out. So if you want to come on up here and have a seat, what's your name? Tyler. How about a cheer for Tyler for coming up? All right, so we're going to have one of our judges. And again, this is going to be an awesome prize. So once you all wake up, I'll tell you what the game show is all about, how you win the prize, and me and Tyler will help pick the winner. All right, so everybody sit up nice and straight. You can all open your eyes. And welcome to our game show tonight. I'm glad you're all contestants. What we're going to do for this game show, your city is looking to put in a brand new statue in the center of town. But they want something that's creative, they want something that's unique. So we got people here to judge who can make the best statue. Now here's the rules. It's got to be something unique that we've never seen before, something creative. The better your facial expressions that goes along with it will probably impress our judge. You need to think about a pretty creative name for this statue. And then we're going to pick our best statue and our favorite statue that we'll actually make and put in the center of town. Okay, so what I want everybody to do is go ahead and stand up. And I want you to spread your, go ahead and stand up. Everybody stand up. And go ahead and spread yourselves out. Make sure you kind of get away from people. Watch the edge of the stage. Nobody fall off the front of the stage. And I'm going to count down from 3 to 1. When I get to the number 1, I want you to show us all your pose, your statue, and then Tyler and I will pick our favorite ones to come around and learn more about it. So we want to see your statue on 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and show it. Go ahead and show it. Get in your pose. Get your pose. All right, Tyler, help me out here. Who do you want to learn about here? Which statues are you liking so far? I think we got to find out right here. Just the person I'm touching. What's the name of your statue?
The flamingo cloud.
The flamingo clown? How about this guy right here? What's the name of your statue?
T-pose.
It's the what?
T-pose.
The T-pose. Nice. You want to find out about this one? All right, how about here? What's the name of your statue?
Genesis.
Genesis? Perfect. Who else do you want to see, Tyler? What do you think of? Down here. He's liking down here. How about right here? What's the name of your statue?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, sounds good. I like this one right here. What's the name of yours?
Number 1.
Number 1. How about right here? What's the name of yours?
Thought.
Thought. Okay. How about this guy right here? What's the name of your statue?
DuBois.
Okay, nice. How about right here? What's your statue?
Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Wilson. How about right here? What's the name of yours?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. And how about right here? What's the name of yours?
Crab.
Crab. All right, so Tyler, you're the judge. I'm going to let you pick the winner. Again, we're going to do a really, really cool prize with the winner. So, Tyler, which statue do you like the best? All right, right there. Everybody else, go ahead you can all stop your statues. Everybody have a seat. And this guy right here, you're going to be our winner. You get our prize. You can unstatue now. Come on out here. People love your statue. So I said there'd be a cool prize that goes with this. All right, so what I'm going to do, what happened to our winner? Yeah, you're our winner. You get a prize. Tyler, you can go back to your seat. How about giving him a round of applause? Thanks for helping Tyler. So what we're going to do, I actually got some hypnosis dust. And this dust, when you kind of use it, you throw it at people, it knocks them right into a really cool relaxation state of hypnosis. All right, so check this out. I'll do it with the first person. So you just take a little sprinkle, watch this. Perfect. So I'm going to give you some. Go ahead and you're going to go right down the line and go ahead and throw some of that hypnosis dust on everybody. Perfect. And come on down here, have your seat. Keep a hold of that. You still got a big handful. Now you saw what just a little pinch of that dust does. So what I want you to do is you're actually going to toss that up and let it fall on your head and check out what happens when a whole bunch hits you at the same time. All right. Perfect. So in a minute, what we're going to do next, we're going to do the world's worst dance contest. So we're not looking for the best dancers here. We're looking for the absolute worst dance contest. So if you're not a good dancer, this is the perfect opportunity for you. We're pretty close to the edge of the stage, so we don't have room for everybody to be in the contest. But if you would like to be one of the volunteers in this contest, raise your hand. We'll give some tickets away. Who would like a ticket for the contest? You're going to be contestant number 1. You're going to be contestant number 2, contestant number 3. Who else wants a chance at a prize and to do something really cool? We're going to, right here, you're going to be contestant number 4. And let's get just a person down here on the end. I think you would be great at this. I'm going to give you a ticket. You'll be contestant number 5. All right, everybody go ahead and open your eyes. If you got a ticket for the dance contest, if you're one of our 5 dancers, go ahead and stand up. Take one small step forward. Spread yourselves out. And again, we're not looking for the best dancers. We're looking for the absolute worst dancer for the winner of stay standing. We got to find a winner. We got to find out who gets the prize. So if you think this was our worst answer, give him a big round of applause. All right, sounds good. How about right here? Sounds good. How about right here? People, like you have a... I think we might be the winner. How about right here? I think we got our winner right here. So you four can go ahead and have a seat. You stay up here. You four go ahead and have a seat. You four go ahead and have a seat. And what, your name's Dave? Dave. Okay. So go ahead and put your finger up like this. What I'm going to do is all the power of hypnosis that I have, I'm going to put in Davey's little finger. And what you're going to do is you're going to go down the line and you're just going to tap him with your finger on the forehead. And what you're going to find out is when you tap him, it's going to make them go even more and more deeper and deeper relaxed than they've been before. So go ahead and start down on that end. Let's start all the way down there. Just give him just a little tap on the forehead. As soon as you tap him, it should knock him right down into the world of hypnosis, into a world of relaxation, letting them relax more and more each and every time that you push. Not too hard. There we go. All right, Davey, I'm going to have you come sit right back in your chair. What I want you to do is take your finger, hold it up like this. You're going to take your other hand, put it on your wrist, and I want you to stare at that finger. Now, you know how much power, how much strength it is in that finger, and what I want you to do is watch that finger, and as you watch it, it's slowly going to get closer and closer to your forehead. And the more you try and stop it, the quicker it's going to go to your forehead. So keep staring at it. The more you try and stop it, it's just going to get closer and closer to your forehead. See it move closer and closer, closer and closer. I can tell you're a strong guy. That's all right. But the more you try and stop, the faster it's going to go. Just see it continue to get closer and closer, closer and closer. You're not afraid of it because you know when it hits you, it's just going to knock you back into the world of relaxation. Perfect. All right, just a guy, cha-cha. Where'd cha-cha go? Cha-cha right here. Keep your eyes closed, but in a moment, when I wake you back up, you're going to see me standing on the center of the stage. And standing beside me is going to be the most beautiful girl you've ever seen in your entire life. Now, I can tell you this girl has already told me she likes you. She hopes that you ask her to dance. So if you come over to her, if you have a good pickup line, you can use your good pickup line. If you don't have a pickup line, it doesn't matter because we know this girl already likes you. All you need to do is ask her to dance, and I know she's already said she wants to dance with you. If you understand that, nod your head yes. Okay, everybody keep your eyes closed just for a second. All right, everybody sit up nice and straight. All right, you can all open your eyes. Watch the edge of the stage. All right, how about a big round of applause for Cha-Cha? Cha-Cha, stay right here a second. Did you pick up her name?
No, she wouldn't tell me.
Do you want to take her back with you so maybe you can figure it out? Okay, so that sounds good. Go right down here. All the way down the line. Go ahead and sleep, 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 sleep. Sleep, 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 and sleep. All right, anytime you hear me say the word exercise, if you say the word exercise, it's going to give you the urge to stand up and do a couple jumping jacks. So anytime you hear the word exercise, you're going to want to stand up and do a couple jumping jacks. Also, as you're sitting there, in a moment I'm going to wake you all back up. This time when you wake up, you're going to find the most embarrassing thing in the world has just happened to you. Somehow, you forgot to put your clothes on. So you're going to find that you're sitting up here completely, no clothes, completely naked, up here on stage, and you're going to be so embarrassed. Just be careful. Don't run off the stage. Don't run anywhere that you could hurt yourself. If you want to hide behind your chair, something like that, that's okay. Just stay away from the edge of the stage when you wake up and notice what you had done. If you all understand that, nod your head yes. All right, so on the count of 3, open your eyes. 1, 2, and 3. What are you all doing? Everybody forgot their clothes today. How did you forget your clothes? I don't know what's going on here. Just the person I'm touching now. What happened this morning?
I forgot my clothes.
You forgot your clothes? How did you come here without any clothes today?
I don't know.
You have no idea. And what happened to you?
I don't know.
You don't know? How about right here? How'd you end up here?
I could tell you.
You couldn't tell me? You have no idea? How about this guy right here? How'd you end up with no clothes tonight?
They were in the washer.
They're in the washer. How about right here? What happened to yours? You're not sure? How about right here? What happened to yours?
I don't have them.
You don't know? I hate to do this to you all, but I think it's time to exercise. All right, you can all have a seat. Give them a huge round of applause. You are all doing a great job showing your imaginations. I admire you for staying in your seat. Go ahead and sleep, 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 and sleep. Everybody's doing a great job. We need to do something happy. So we need to do something happy, make everybody happy again. So when I wake you up, I want you to all imagine that you're back in kindergarten. So you're back in kindergarten, you're 5 years old. It's an exciting day to be in school. But I'm going to be your teacher. You don't really like me. So anytime I turn my back, you're going to make all kinds of faces, nasty gestures at me, and anything that you want to do as a 5-year-old to show everybody that you don't like me as your teacher. But only when I'm not looking, because if I catch you, you know you're going to be in a whole lot of trouble. If you all understand that, nod your head yes. Perfect. Everybody go ahead and sit up nice and straight. All right, class, I'm glad you all came to school today. We got lots of work. We're just going to work all day today. I got a lot of stuff to do. So let me work at my desk for a little bit, and then we'll do everything to get everything to have the... Is people making faces back here at me? She's making faces at me? He's saying that you're making faces at me. Are you making faces?
No, he's lying.
Okay. Nobody better be making faces, because I got work to do, and we're going to do everything to have the... All right, you know what, let's I can tell you're all frustrated. Let's do something fun. We're going to do some coloring. So everybody take out your coloring. Everybody want to color? Yeah, take out your coloring books. We'll do something fun. I know it's been a while since we've done that. Go ahead and color in your coloring book. On the count of 3, that coloring book's going to get twice as big. 1, 2, and 3, twice as big, twice as big. On the count of 3, it'll get twice as big again. 1, 2, and 3, twice as big, twice as big. Color, you're doing such a good job staying inside the lines. Oh no, your neighbor's coloring in your book. Your neighbor is coloring in your book. Don't let them color in your book. Don't let them color in your book. All right, everybody stop coloring for 1 second. Everybody look up here. Check this out. When I stomp my foot, I'm actually going to become Santa Claus. And what's your name?
Sadie.
Sadie. You want something? Were you a good girl this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, what would you like for Christmas?
Presents.
Presents? Anything special? No? How about you? What would you like?
My Little Pony.
Okay. How about here? What would you like?
My Little Pony.
Okay. What would you like?
I want this, it's a big rabbit. I forget what it's called, but it can be as big as a dog.
Okay. Were you good this year?
Yeah.
Good. What would you like?
I can't even believe you're here
Yeah.
right now.
I'd like to get you a present. What would you like?
Can I get? I just want a trampoline.
Trampoline? Okay, yeah. I'll have to see how good you are, what list you're on, but we'll see. How about you? What would you like?
Her.
You want her for Christmas? Wrap her up, big ribbon around it? Okay, perfect. What would you like?
I want a puppy.
You want a puppy? Okay, we'll see how good you are. How about here? What would you like?
Monster High dolls.
Monster High? And how about you?
A kitten.
Kitten? Okay.
I want a puppy
You
too.
want a puppy too. All right, so take a nice deep breath in. We're going to go all the way down the line. Let yourself go ahead and sleep, 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 sleep. Sleep, 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 and sleep. All right, so we're going to use, let's see, just the guy I'm touching right here, this guy right here. We'll use these two guys. This guy right here, this guy right here. The moment I'm going to wake you two back up, just the guy I'm touching right here, first of all, you're going to be in the National Spelling Bee. You're going to be working towards a college scholarship, whoever the winner is, but you're a little bit nervous about this competition. So anytime you get a word with the letter S, if you get a word that has the letter S in it, your tongue is going to swell up like 10 times its size. And you're going to have the hardest time saying the letter S. If you understand that, nod your head yes. Perfect. And this guy right here, you're going to find out you have a little nervous tick as well. Anytime you get a word with the letter S, if you get a word with the letter S, before you can say the letter S, you actually take your hand and, not too hard, but you smack yourself across the face. You understand that? Nod your head, yes. Perfect. Everybody sit up nice and straight. Everybody can open their eyes. All right, we're in the finals of the National Spelling Bee. We got our final 2 contestants. You're one of our finalists. Come on up here. And you're a finalist as well. Perfect. And what's your name?
Jace.
Jace. And you've been studying a lot to get ready for this? Okay, perfect. So let's start out with your first word. Let's do the word cat.
C-A-T.
Perfect. Give him a big round of applause. That was good. All right, you're going to move on. How about right here? How about the word dog?
Dog. D-O-G. Dog.
Yep, give him a big round of applause. We're moving on. Let's go over here. Let's do the word gas.
G-A.
Well, let's start over. Go over. Sometimes if you go fast, it works a little better. Try it again.
Gas. G-A.
Can you kind of do it with your finger, maybe? S? Okay, perfect. And we'll give him credit. Go ahead, give him a round of applause. And for you, how about let's do the word chase.
C-H-A-S-E.
That's it. Give him a huge round of applause. All right, so we're getting down there. Let's do the word grass.
G-R-A.
I don't think the judges can accept that. If you can get the word grass, you're going to be our winner. Let's hear it.
G-R-A-S-S.
That's it. Give him a huge round of applause. You did a great job. You'll get the second place prize. You'll get the college scholarship. Go ahead down right there. Everybody else, imagine that I'm holding a boomerang. This isn't a regular boomerang. It's a hypnotic boomerang. I'm going to throw it around the room. As you watch it, it's going to go down that wall. It's going to come across the back wall. It'll come up this side wall. It's going to come back, and it's going to hit you on the forehead. When it hits you on the forehead, it's going to knock you right back into hypnosis. So check it out. Go ahead. See it go down that back wall, side wall, down across the back wall. See it come up this side wall. As soon as it hits you in the head, it's going to knock you right back into hypnosis. Good job. All right, so we're getting down there. We're just going to do 2 more fun things really quick. And what I want you to do, this time when you wake up, you're going to be the world's worst motivational speaker. You're going to be the world's worst motivational speaker. You give the absolute worst advice in the entire world. So you're here, the senior class is here. You're kind of like one of their graduation speakers. And your job is to give them advice for life, what they should do and ways that they can be successful moving forward in the future. But again, you give the absolute worst advice in the world, and we can't wait to hear what advice you got for these graduates here tonight. So everybody, if you all understand that, nod your head yes. Perfect. Everybody go ahead and sit up nice and straight. And we got a panel here. These are some of our motivational speakers we got from the high school. They got some words of wisdom they would love to share with you tonight. So we'll go right down the line. Just first one touching now, what would you like to share with them?
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Okay. How about here? What do you want to share?
Don't graduate.
Okay. And how about here? What would you like to share?
Just no.
Just no? Okay. How about here? What would you like to share?
You suck, and you're never going to be me, so it's not your fault.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. How about here? What would you like to share?
You need to do better than what you're doing now.
Okay. And how about right here? What would you like to share?
Whatever it is, just gotta do it. Yeah, there's nothing else you can do other than do it.
Okay. How about right here? What do you want to share?
If they make you eat crickets, just leave them.
Okay. And how about here? What do you want to share?
If you aren't cheating, you aren't trying.
And how about here? What would you like to share?
The most important thing when you see trash on the street is not to pick it up, but eat it.
Okay. And how about here? What would you like to share?
You're probably gonna not, so just don't ever.
Okay. And how about here? What would you like to share?
Ben Gribbick. I won because of Ben Gribbick.
Don't know what that means, but that sounds good. So all the way down the line, go ahead and sleep. At a moment, we're going to wake you all back up. This time you're going to find that you're all world-famous rappers. You're all world-famous rappers. But you're not normal rappers. You only rap your favorite children's song. So it could be Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, the ABCs. People from all over the world come to listen to you because they want to hear their favorite children's song in rap version. So think about your favorite song when you were a little kid, and we can't wait to hear you rap that song. If you all understand that, nod your head yes. All right, go ahead, everybody sit up nice and straight. You can all open your eyes. I'm going to put on a little beat in the background. When you got your favorite children's song, raise your hand. We'll bring you the mic. Right here, we want to hear your favorite children's song. Go ahead.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out.
Give her a huge round of applause. Great job. I saw your hand. We want to hear your favorite children's song.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder who you are. Up above the clouds so bright, like a diamond in the night.
Give her a huge round of applause. Great job. Thanks for sharing.
MICKEY Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That's how we do it. Boy!
Great job. Give him a huge round of applause. Who else would like to share their favorite children's song right down here? Whenever you're ready, take it away.
Rock-a-bye baby on the treetop. When the wind blows, that cradle drops. When the bell breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come baby, cradle and all.
Give her a huge round of applause. That was awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. Anybody else would like to share? All right, here in that cha-cha, you're going to bring us home at the end.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Thank you, God, for feeding me.
Great job. Thank you so much for sharing. Did you want to share?
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Llama, llama, red pajama. Llama, llama, red pajama.
Give him a huge round of applause. Great job. All right, Cha-Cha, you're going to bring us home. Let's hear what you got.
Chuggington. Chuggington.
Give him a huge round of applause. Great job, Cha-Cha. All right, one last time, we're going to go right down the line. Let yourself relax all the way down as you go and sleep, 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 and sleep. All right, in a moment, we're going to bring you out of hypnosis. We're going to bring you back to the world. We're going to put an end to the show and send you on your way. But one of the things that I want you to know is the part of your brain that you've been using up here on stage is one you don't always have a whole lot of access to. Even though you use it a lot, when you get hyper-focused on things, usually you can't speak to it. So while I'm speaking and while you're walking up some stairs that we're about to walk up, I want you to imagine whatever it is in your life that you would like to accomplish. I want you to see yourself reaching those goals. So if you're going off to college, see yourself studying hard, see yourself getting good grades, see yourself putting forth the effort that you need, see a baseball player up here, see yourself seeing that pitch better than you've ever seen him before, being able to make plays, and just seeing yourself being successful on the baseball field. So whether it's in sports, whether it's in academics, whether it's a bad habit maybe that you want to break and be able to kick tonight, I want you to actually see yourself as we're bringing you out of this being successful in whatever it is that you would like to do in life. And so just like we started, we went down a set of 5 steps. To bring you out, we're going to walk up those steps. Those numbers will come back. Everything will bring you back to the room. There's just 2 things that we're going to continue on with. The first one is Cha-Cha, just the person I'm touching now. Cha-Cha, as long as you stay in this auditorium tonight, your name's going to stay Cha-Cha. So anytime anybody asks you what your name is, your name's going to be Cha-Cha. As soon as you walk out of the auditorium, you'll no longer be Cha-Cha, and whatever your real name is going to come back into your mind. Everybody else, one last thing. Anytime you hear me say the word Mike Lee, that's my stage name here. When you hear the words Mike Lee put together, right away you're just going to yell, "He's the man." So as long as you're in the auditorium, if anybody uses the word Mike Lee, right away it's going to bring you into your memory to be able to just shout out, "He's the man." So Mike Lee, he's the man. And so see yourself being successful in those things. The last thing I'll mention is we bring them out up here. I have a YouTube channel that, a lot of hypnotists, they sell their shows for people that want to watch them. But I always give mine away for free. So if anybody, you can either scan the QR code, or if you just go to YouTube, type in Mike Lee Comedy Hypnosis, you'll start to see this show up, then you'll start to see clips and shorts and some of the fun things. And they all did a great job tonight showing their personalities and letting us have a fun time. So when the show's over, feel free to come up and scan that, and or like I said, just find it on YouTube yourself. All right, so everybody else, I want you to imagine you're at the bottom step. We're slowly going to walk up those 5 steps to see yourself going from the bottom up to step number 1. Start to slowly sit up nice and straight as you go from step number 1 to step number 2, step number 2 to step number 3. Start to see those numbers come back. Take your focus off the sound of my voice and kind of come back to the room, and everything's gone. Except when you hear Mike Lee, you'll just say, he's the man, until you leave the auditorium, and cha-cha, you'll be cha-cha, until you walk out the doors of this auditorium as you go from 3 up to step number 4. See all those numbers completely back as you take a nice deep breath in and go up that final step, and everything's gone, and you can all open your eyes. And then if you all could just stand up. And again, my job is to hopefully get some great volunteers to share their personalities. They all did an awesome job entertaining us tonight and showing us a little bit about their uniqueness and personalities that they have. So you are all the stars of the show. So all of you take a nice big bow and give them a huge round of applause. And thank you to the DuBois NHS for bringing me here tonight. Again, my name was Mike Lee. He's the man. Everybody have a great night. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you all for participating. And good luck in all your futures. So thank you all so much.